Hello, this is a VR for two individuals out there on YouTube. The first one goes to SouthPaw Bushcraft, and the second one goes to long13hair. Both of them are dealing with fire, so Manland decided to combine the two channels together and make one VR reply. Why? Well, I'm trying to save the Earth by reducing the amount of video clutter out here on YouTube. I must do my part, guaranteed. So the first thing that you see here in the center of the camera is the Steel Reserve Aloe Series Blackberry. It is 8% of alcohol by volume. Yes, I am going to use this for two reasons. One is to actually have a drink with long13hair in the video as he requested, and I'm going to use this also as my miniaturized table to make this video. What we have here is a standard cotton ball. Everyone knows about these. Now, the reason I'm using the cotton ball is because it's going to coincide with the very first challenge, how to make a fire. I'm going to fluff the cotton ball up very nicely. I want as much fluff as I can get on this cotton ball. And because we have a slight wind out here, I'm going to have to do this as fast as possible. Now you'll see that I have a little flower plume, a cotton ball plume, sitting on top of the Steel Reserve. Now, in the challenge for SouthPaw Bushcraft, she wants us to use a 1-inch ferro rod. That's about as small as I can get one to break off. Is that 1 inch enough? I want to make sure that I'm fair. I did not measure it, but it's just about 1 inch. I was actually going to do this with a smaller piece, but I actually lost it. So, using my pocket knife, and yes, once again, I will be using the sharp edge of my pocket knife because this is not my survival knife. I'm going to use it. For those of you who do not like seeing people using the sharp edge of a knife for any reason, turn away now. This is going to be very, very brutal. Oh, and to make the fire, I have the good old-fashioned standard pine straw. Let's see. I want to make sure that I get this into the fluff. Here we go. This is an uncut and unedited presentation, for all fairness. And you know what? I've tried this, practiced this quite several times, and my fingertips are very, very sore. So to Lee Raff, yes sir, I feel for your brother. He actually did this himself, using a very small piece, and he was actually trying to use it on natural tenders. So I'm not going to subject myself to that type of torture for this particular video. Now, let's see if we can do this. We have a fire. We have a flame. We have a fire. Yes! It was a success. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. And we've set my alcoholic can on fire, which is not good. We've got to save the brew. Now we've got to do our usual duty and stomp out the fire. Fear not, the can is relatively undamaged. Now, for my friend long13hair, that is how I start a fire, using a 1-inch ferro rod, which is not recommended, ladies and gentlemen. It hurts the fingertips something awful. And I'm trying not to edit the video, okay? To finish out the video, excuse me, I now have smoke inhalation. I must pop the top in a toasted effort to my good friend long13hair. May your hair remain long, and your 13, whatever that stands for, remain a 13. So until next time, this is amateur artist Mart D. Chandler, wishing you and yours a very happy YouTube experience out there. And remember this, it's not wise to set your brew on fire. Did it leave a dark mark around my lips or anything? You know, hey, it actually improved the taste.